shit, man. I'm talking like you. लगता है मुझे स्टॉकहोम सिंड्रोम हो गया है.
वो क्या है?
Even Irfan, who is known as the ambassador of Bollywood in Hollywood, is not aware of this syndrome.
बाबा, स्टॉकहोम सिंड्रोम क्या होता है? वो मूवी था ना रे, जिसमें लियोनार्डो भैया थे. अरे गलियों का भीड़ गया, जब स्टॉक मार्केट जाते थे और वहां से बीमार पड़ के घर आते थे तो स्टॉकहोम हो जाता था. स्टॉकहोम सिंड्रोम, बुझे?
Stockholm syndrome क्या होता है?
Bro, when you want to go to Stockholm and don't get a visa, you get frustrated. That is called a Stockholm syndrome.
भैया, Stockholm syndrome क्या होता है?
अरे हमारा लौंडो आया तो घरों में घुसा रहता है. स्टॉक हो गया वो, स्टॉकहोम सिंड्रोम हो गया उसको.
Stockholm syndrome, in broad way, it's a condition or a situation when a person, probably a victim, feels affection for its abductor or abuser, or maybe the same can be used in the captivator too.
If you guys remember, Alia Bhatt star movie Highway, in which Veera, a bride to be, is captivated by a common goon, Mahavir, a day prior to her marriage. But instead of being terrified, instead of being scared, Veera discovers a far, far adventurous life and falls for Mahavir.
ना भाई, ये भी छोड़. हरियाणा से भागी. तो नाम स्टॉकहोम क्यों बोल रहे हो? अरे हमारा मतलब ये है, ठीक है? भैंस पे बैठ के भागी थी क्या?
In 1973, two robbers broke into a bank in Stockholm and captivated 4 employees for 6 days and 6 nights in a vault inside the bank with noose around their neck and tied them with explosives. In a rescue attempt, the police were shocked to see that the hostages took the side of the captivators and asked the police to get back. From this incident, this kind of behavior is known as Stockholm Syndrome.
This syndrome affects the limbic system of the brain, which is the emotional and behavioral seat. Evolutionary studies tells us that females were ever since prone to this intertribal abuses, kidnapping and rapes.
One who raised her voice against them were killed. So they learned to cope with them as a survival instinct.
I don't think, guys, that it would be so famous if it would have occurred somewhere here. I mean, how many of you have heard about Bombaya AIDS or Hyderabadi Khuni Bawasi?
Bro, what happened to that Bao Bengali Uttaro government you considered last year?
When did I?
I mean, that's famous right now, you should consider.
Fuck you. But jokes apart, guys, you are much familiar with this condition than you imagine.
We call it very arm. Not this arm, but this arm.
Mr. Kejri got a slap from auto rickshaw driver and next day reached his home to greet him.
Fairly nice example of Stockholm Syndrome.
हमारी पार्टी आम आदमी के लिए फ्री वाईफाई ले आएगी. थप्पड़ नहीं हो रहा तो मोदी जी ने बंद करवाई है. But guys, we are not talking only about politicians. We are talking about the victims.
The real one, guys.
The victim can be any person.
It could be a wife,
A boyfriend.
or a prisoner of war.
So a situation like Stockholm Syndrome can may occur if the abductor is not causing any real harm to the hostage.
But instead, he performs in a supportive manner as we saw in the movie Madari. By the way, guys, it was an awesome movie.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious movie.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious movie. If you guys don't believe us, here is a real example.
A teen, J.C. Dulai, was kidnapped for like 18 years. And when she was rediscovered with her daughter, she had no complaint against the kidnapper. J.C. also released her biography this same year.
But that whole situation was completely emotionalized. And at least that was not planned.
Wait, you're trying to tell me that this situation can be planned?
Yeah, bro, terrorist group used this, as we saw in the famous TV series Homeland, where Sergeant Nicholas Brody was turned into a traitor terrorist by Abu Nazir.
But not only the terrorist groups, all the big intelligence agencies have also this warfare tactics.
George Pyle, the field officer who interrogated Saddam Hussein, revealed that he manipulated Saddam based on dependency, trust and emotions. And even when someone is feared of being interrogated by techniques like You treat him like, only मेरा baby, मटन कोरमा खाएगा?
Hey buddy, what if there is neither supporting behavior, neither fear of physical survival?
Then the victim must be as great as God.
हे पिता इन्हें क्षमा कर, ये नहीं जानते कि क्या करते हैं।
Dude, I think I was too a victim of Stockholm Syndrome.
When?
In my past relationship.
Oh, who are you?
However, I learned after that how cool smoking is.
So you think smoking doesn't make you a victim of Stockholm Syndrome?
Hey, I'm a dog. What's your excuse?
And we all are well aware of this, but we change our perception. Like,
We think we are smoking for less than 10 years. And also, SRK smokes 100 cigarettes per day.
Gutka is cool, man. Mukesh becomes a big chapter chewing gutka.
अरे मुकेश खानेडा अरे मुकेश अंबानी है. Like how many times has this happened to you?
Bhai, cigarette?
Nah,
Bhai, daru?
nah,
Bhai, joint?
nah.
Bhai, तंबाकू?
भाई से कैंसर होता है, मुकेश को नहीं देखा?
भाई, कैंसर से नहीं तो बवासीर से मरना है. मरना तो वही है.
पासी से.
मजे ले भाई. कैसी पीछे बात है.
Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies higher.